Patrick Dempsey getting set, very excited about this, getting set to join us here on 790 The Ticket, best known for his role on Grey's Anatomy. Dempsey plays Dr. Shepard. He's also known as McDreamy for his handsome, debonair style. I'm known as McChicken Parm. You find that funny?
How'd you get that nickname?
Because all I eat is chicken parm, Patrick. How'd you get your nickname?
Well, nothing I can say over the air.
Nothing you could say over the air. Most people know you as an actor. They know you from Grey's Anatomy or movies like Can't Buy Me Love, but you're an avid motorsports enthusiast. Where'd the passion come from?
Oh, since I was a kid, I've always been a fan of racing, and then probably about the last 5 or 6 years really started getting into it on a regular basis, and then sort of moving up from the Coney Challenge now into the Rolex Series, running a Mazda RX-8 for so it's great. I'm having a great time.
Any other sport you're interested in besides NASCAR, besides racing?
Cycling. I really love cycling. It's too bad to hear what happened to Lance this week.
Do you know Lance at all?
Lance Armstrong.
Yeah. Do you know him at all, though?
Yeah, I was out doing a ride with Livestrong a couple weeks ago with him, and he's a very nice guy. He was very focused, and it's too bad he's got a little bit of a setback going into the tour.
Patrick Dempsey joining us on 790 The Ticket. You've been nominated for an Emmy. You've been nominated for a couple of Golden Globes. Do you get more of a thrill from acting or race car driving?
Well, I think, race car driving, certainly. Just because it's not my regular job. It's just a passion, and I really enjoy it. And to be in the field that I'm in with the Grand Am Series is phenomenal. The drivers that are here that I get a chance to run around with, that's exciting to see how I am competing with them, and slowly moving up and getting faster and faster and getting closer and closer, and I'm really looking forward to winning one day.
Patrick Dempsey is in town, the Homestead Miami Speedway. He will return to Homestead Miami Speedway October 9th and 10th for the Grand Am Championship finale. Tickets go on sale April 20th. For more information, check it out at homesteadmiamispeedway.com. Do you have other actor friends that are into race car driving?
Not really. No, I don't. Nobody on the show is too much. Eric Banner's got a great movie coming out called Feed the Beast that he did, a documentary. He's a pretty big car guy. That's about it. I don't know him. I can't wait to meet him. But no, not too many people.
Have you ever thought of giving up acting to pursue race car driving full time?
One has to support the other.
Right.
In this economy, I can't give up my day job.
We started talking about this the other day, a couple of days ago, and we've been having a debate on it on the show ever since. Has there ever been an actor that made the transformation from geeky, lovable loser to super hunk better than you?
I don't know. I don't really think about it too much. I'm just happy to be working, but I don't know who else is out there that's been started as a child performer and then moved on up.
We came up with Anthony Michael Hall, who was in 16 Candles and Breakfast Club, and then all of a sudden a big stud in the Dead Zone.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Absolutely.
But you would be the best example of that, right?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Can I give you...
Yeah, I'll say yes. Okay, I'll say yes.
Can I give you a shameful admission?
What is it?
The baseball bat scene in Can't Buy Me Love, till this day, the baseball... I get chills till this day.
It's fun. Oh, good. It's funny because I was in Grey's Anatomy a couple weeks ago at a baseball bat scene. I don't know if they were subconsciously influenced by that movie or not.
What's the one TV show or movie that you're now mortified you did?
Oh, one. There's a few things out there that I wish I hadn't done, but, thank God they weren't seen in this country.
Is there anything in particular that was seen in this country?
No. I mean, it's always good to have a job, and you can't really, I'm just happy to have a job half the time.
How many people at the racetrack call you McDreamy on any given day?
A few of the drivers mess with me, and certainly the fans that come out, they're pretty accessible here, so they come up and start screaming.
Does it bother you?
No, it's nice to have the attention, certainly.
Do other racers take you seriously because you're McDreamy?
Because of McDreamy, no. I think they take me seriously because I'm hopefully committed to the sport. I feel, I really respect what they do, and I don't come in with any attitude, and I really try to forget about all that stuff when I get here and just focus on driving and getting as fast as I can.
Again, Patrick Dempsey in town, the Homestead Miami Speedway. He'll return to town, Homestead Miami Speedway, October 9th and 10th for the Grand Am Championship finale. Tickets go on sale April 20th. And again, for more information, you can check it out at homesteadmiamispeedway.com. What television shows, what movies do you like?
Entourage is a really good show. I like watching that, certainly. What have I seen lately that I liked? Appaloosa was a good movie. I don't think a lot of people went to go see that. Ed Harris did a good job with that.
You have twins, right? You have twins?
Yeah, my boys are 2.
I have twin girls, 5-year-olds. What's the best thing about having twins?
Well, you're always exhausted, number one, but it's great. I got 3 kids, and it gets better every year.
Can I set up my 5s with your 2s?
Send them over.
Send them over. You're bringing
the good
lots.
thing is they entertain themselves half the time.
Well, that's the best part because you don't, as a parent, you don't have to do as much because they have each other to play with, right?
Yeah, exactly. The only thing you have to do is just you're always doing laundry and doing dishes.
Have you slept in the last 2 years?
A full night's sleep only when I come here.
Only when
I'm in the hotel.
So the track and traveling is really.
It was funny last night. I finally get away. I'm staying in a hotel. I'm thinking I'm going to get a good night's sleep, and lo and behold, the couple next door have a newborn keeping me up all night. So I felt I was right at home.
You were right at home. So that's your getaway. The track is really your getaway, right?
Yeah, it really is. I enjoy the company of the other racers, and I love the team and the interaction with the team, and it's just a great release, great escape. It's a good challenge. It's certainly humbling on bad days, and it's just a great sport, and I love the people around it.
Are you bringing lots of women to motorsports? Are you finding that women are following the sport because you're interested in it?
It's nice to see a lot of women showing up to the races and getting into it, and the women that are involved with racers, the men are happy that their wives are coming to the track with them. So it's good. It's a great sport. I like to promote it. I hope it does well. And, road racing in America, it's good to get people out here to see the races. And I think people can really get a lot of access to the drivers in this series. So that's all good. And if I can help out, I'm happy to do that.
Patrick Dempsey joining us. How thankful are you, Patrick, for the role you play on Grey's Anatomy? Because it really, it brought you back.
It turned my career around completely. Yeah. I'm completely thankful for it. And, every day I wake up going, I'm very lucky to be here. I've had, success early on in my career, and then I couldn't get arrested midway through it. And then to come out the other side, I'm glad I've had that experience because I'm very lucky. And you look around and you see what you have, and you just try to be grateful. And, I try not to lose that appreciation and thankfulness.
Were you humbled on the way down? Were you humbled before you got the role in Grey's Anatomy? Did that experience humble you?
Oh, sure, absolutely. I think Hollywood can be a very difficult place. They love you when you're up, but as soon as you get colder, you can't make money for people. You're out the door, and they're on to the next thing. And that's constantly the thing. You're not always going to be the hottest thing there. You're going to go ebb and flow in your careers. And I think the thing to remember is certainly your family, and that's the biggest priority. And without that, everything else really, quite honestly, doesn't matter. It leaves you pretty empty. Fame is sort of an abstract notion anyway. But I'm happy to go to work. I'm happy to the success that it allows me to go racing and other things. And I really work hard at trying not to forget that.
Does your wife get annoyed at all the females throwing themselves at you?
I think if they're disrespectful to her when we're out, that's very difficult. I don't like to see that. I don't want to see her get hurt, and I want her to feel special and that she's the one, because she is. I think the success that I have is certainly because of my relationship with her and our children together. So, I think that's the thing I just ask is just be respectful to her when we're out,
Any new projects on the horizon for you?
A couple of things. I got the rights to The Art of Racing in the Rain, which is a wonderful book. So I'm working on trying to get a screenplay for that and want to get that done hopefully very soon.
Did you like Days of Thunder?
I wanted to like it. I think it's funny. It's one of those
Wait a
movies
second.
that no one really takes seriously if you're racing. I think the best one is certainly Le Mans and Grand Prix. Those are the best racing movies that are out there.
But wanting to like it means you thought it sucked.
Man, those are your words, not mine.
But you wanted to like it, but you couldn't get yourself to liking it?
No, it's nice to see it. It's there's certainly when you do a movie, you have to do certain things that
all right,
drama and conflict, and a lot of it doesn't have anything to do with racing.
Selfishly, do this for me on the way out in a sexy McDreamy way. Just say hi to my wife, Abby, for me, okay?
Hey, Abby, hello. I'm sorry I'm not talking to you, but it was a pleasure talking to your husband. Right, and I'm glad you're watching your show finally.
I might get lucky tonight, Patrick.
Good luck.
And as a married man with twins, it doesn't come very often.
Hey, you got to take those moments when you get them.
Hey, I'm going to take one tonight. Thank you, courtesy of you.
Right on. There she is calling me now.
All right, but hey, we appreciate you doing this, and good luck with everything, and we'll continue to promote what you're doing with Homestead.
Thank you so much. I appreciate being on your show.
All right, thank you. Patrick Dempsey in town at the Homestead Miami Speedway. He will return to Homestead Miami Speedway October 9th and 10th for the Grand Am Championship finale. Tickets go on sale April 20th. For more information, check it out at homesteadmiamispeedway.com. I know it. I'm gross. We're back right after this.